Hello, and welcome to Sonic Adventure decided to not work with me, so had to improvise. Here we are with Sonic Mania, one of my personal favorite Sonic games. I mean, don't hate me on this, but I love all Sonic games equally. Well, some not so much. Heroes in 06, I'm looking at you, even you, Shadow the Hedgehog, but you know, I like most Sonic games, legitimately. Yeah, Sonic has been a downhill ride with loads of, ups and downs. It's been insane, but, with recent Sonic games being released, my hope in Sega and actually releasing good games is, much higher than before. So, you know, I have lots of hopes here. As a premise, just, you know, a little bit of background, I was trying to record Sonic Adventure. That was gonna be my next big Let's Play, but, you know, got sick, and then once I recovered, I then tried recording Sonic Adventure to find out that, for some odd reason, none of the sound effects are recorded. Not a single one. I can't figure out why. The music, it's blaring, it's crazy, but sound effects, don't know why, and now that we saw that beautifully animated cutscene, we're now gonna hop in Sonic Mania. Don't look at my practice profile, I was just doing that to see how far I could get in a reasonable amount of time. We're gonna just start off right here. Honestly, maybe one day I'll go to Sonic 1, 2, 3, and Knuckles with Knuckles, starring Knuckles, but for now, I just wanted to play Adventure, man. The game robbed it from me, Xbox or whatever robbed it, OBS. I mean, it's actually OBS's fault, let's face it. Because on Xbox, normally I could hear sound effects. I probably need to record off 360 just to fix it, but you know, here we see Eggman and his, well, we don't see Eggman, we see his, where Egg Robos, I believe that's what they're normally called, up to some mischief, grabbed an emerald, and here we are at Green Hill Zone. Just, you know, standard Sonic. Because, what's a Sonic game without Green Hill? Because we can't have enough of this place, you know? Some ground rules I will say right now. I haven't played Mania or a 2D Sonic in forever, so I'm not gonna say I'm the best. I'm actually pretty bad at it right now. Pretty rusty still, even after my practice. But, you know, that'll improve as time goes. Oh wait, hold on. Sonic, please. I just want in here. Oh god. Oh no, Sonic. I'm playing with Tails because, I will say this right now, this playthrough is just gonna be a Sonic playthrough for now, but we will have a Knuckles part purely to the stages that changed. Okay, fine, don't let me up there. Oh god, I heard Tails hit spikes, I just didn't know where they were. Honestly, it's been a while since I've taken this slower route. It's a little weird, not gonna lie. Poor Motobugs. We will have a part dedicated to Knuckles. That will, I hesitated, I could have made that jump. There will be just a complete part dedicated to him and the stages that changed for him and everything and so on and so forth. You know, all that good stuff. And now, we're in a nice little special zone. Honestly, my favorite special zones in all of Sonic games. These ones are just, they're so much fun. They're basic, but they're so much fun. I believe is it Sonic CD? I forget which one had the 3D, like, not really free roaming, but you were like in an arena. I forget which Sonic game it was that had them. That's what it reminds me of, just, you know, on an actual racetrack that's well built and good. Grab some rings here. Between all the 2D Sonics, if we're not including Mania, personally my favorite is 3 and Knuckles, because, well, that game has a lot in it, and is just, yeah, it's a jam. It's so much fun to play through. And just like that, we got our first Chaos Emerald. I will say right now, I am not going for all Chaos Emeralds at first. I don't remember if there's a different ending, so as a just in case, I'm not going for all Chaos Emeralds, that way I could show off both endings. Yes, a Sonic game with two endings, one where you get all Chaos Emeralds, one where you don't. Who would have thought? You know, it's just common knowledge at this point for a Sonic game to usually have two endings if it's a 2D Sonic game with Chaos Emeralds. And just like that first boss down, I was gonna hit the goal around, but just like that first boss down, and we got through Act 1 no problem. So yeah, if you see me skip rings or just not really care about hunting down special zones, it's for that reason, because, again, I don't actually remember if there's another ending or not. Come on. I was gonna get into a spin too, but I was like, nah, we're not going downhill. There we go. God, I've missed a good Sonic game like this. It's been too long since I played a good 2D one. I say that, but no, I want that to show it off. There we go. And, you know, for those Sonic the Hedgehog 3 fans, we got this lovely mess back. I wonder if I could actually clear it. I've been in my off time clearing these out. Okay, that's where I want to go to. Sonic, you failed me! Well, there was our special stages from Sonic the Hedgehog 3 and Knuckles, and yeah, there's a ridiculous amount of them in this game. I forgot how many. There might very well be over, like, 200? Again, not too sure, and getting gold medals on all of them is a little hard, but pretty fun. And to make them show up in stages, you just have to simply get 50 rings and pass the goalpost. There's another one, but I will be avoiding them for now. Also, goodbye, Fire Shield. I didn't make it. Fire shields go away once you touch the water, which is a bit of a shame. I really like the fire shield. I think the electric shield is my favorite, personally, but fire shield's number one. And here we are at our next boss. And I think you're a little early with this, Eggman. This is supposed to be the final boss for, what was it, Sonic 3, right? Ouch. Normally you're supposed to walk on his drill hand, but I was a little under there. And I believe you could have him blow himself up with that, but ooh, yeah, I didn't know which attack he was using. Just wait for him again. You know, oh, you used that again, Eggman, I hate you. At least every time I get hit, it's a free hit. And now he speeds up because, well, we got him low damage. Literally, small hills like that are perfect because it's just perfect time for you to hit him. You know, no problem. Rest in peace, Eggman. And free all of our little woodland critters. Ah, perfection. Act 2. Is there an Act 3 in this game? Honestly, I forgot if there even is one. I don't think there's Act 3s in this. Oh, nope, there aren't. Hey, Eggman and, Death Robos, Egg Robos? Oh god, I forget what they're called in this game. The special Eggman robots. Oh god, no, not here. Of all places, why here? Alright, now proper. You know, I'm playing this mainly zone to zone, except for Green Hill and Chemical Plant. They get a special 2-for-1 special, because, I'm playing both Chemical and Green Hill in one part. I just had to make sure, you know, I ended my Green Hill part, so that's all good and saved, and then now I'm starting up Chemical Plant. Don't want to accidentally play through Chemical Plant just for it turn out, hey, all of your progress is gone, and now you have to restart both stages. Ooh, hello there, buddy. Ouch. Oh boy, grape Kool-Aid or whatever this is. Coolant, I assume? That's my... well, actually, no, it's chemicals. It's called Chemical Plant Zone for a reason. Now let's just hope we could get a breath of fresh air in a little bit, because Sonic about to drown. Ah, breath of fresh air, like I said. Was not panicking at all, you were panicking, shut up. After Chemical Plant and Green Hill Zone, stages get a little bit longer, mainly because there's not so many classic stages anymore, so, each stage will, its 2 acts and 2 bosses will get, their own separate parts. I hate you blue things, whatever you are. I never really figured those out. Are those the chemicals that were launching around just for fun? For now, though, Chemical Plant and Green Hill, they're buddy-buddy sharing 1 part together. Again, though, like I said, I have to cut the parts in between each other, because last thing I want is for me to accidentally lose any footage. Tails, no! Oh god, he is so young! Oh, hey, Tails. Just going through here. If I'm correct, actually, I believe second player can play as Tails. I don't know what the point would be, considering the camera is always on Sonic, but I've always liked that little detail, that if you had a second controller, you could play as Tails. Stop out. Oh, some air. Thank God. Oh no. Okay, well, here's where we do a little bit of cheating. Alright, precision platforming. Not my forte. I still fell. Let's grab this checkpoint at least. Okay, let's charge up here and then do the big jump. We failed the big jump. Alright, into here we go then. Oh god, we're drowning. Oh god, we're drowning. Ooh, that was way too close. Okay, precision platforming time again. I honestly don't remember this route. Might actually be my first time taking this path. Chemical Plant Zone, though, is pretty unique in this area. Like, legitimately, I like that even though it's old zones, they're all still pretty unique. Speaking of which, Sonic Mania, the reason why I say old zones and, you know, new fan zones is, Sonic Mania was made by pretty much fan developers. I don't remember if Sega had too much influence. Tails, you okay? Oh god, Tails, shut up, please. I don't remember if Sega had much help in development, but I do know it was mainly fan-made. I think Sega just told them, like, you know, maybe add in Chemical Plant and Green Hill, and, you know, these old stages of Tails, I'm going insane. But, besides that, I'm glad that they were able to show off their creativity and, you know, make their own zones that we'll see later on. And also the fact that they have, you know, unique spins on each zone. We're about to see Chemical Plant's unique spin right now. Because, this was never in original Chemical Plant. Or this. Or those. Or any of this. I mean, the stage motif, yeah, that was all in Chemical Plants, but, this? Nah. I just fell. At least I go back up. And I sure as heck don't remember that. Ouch. And again, as I've mentioned many times before, I am a very, very reckless player when it comes to anything. So, you know, if I get hit in Sonic, I'm not really bothered by it, especially because you get rings, so, you know, it's a big whatever, you know, it's a free hit. Don't bother me. Ah, I jumped too early. I wasted all my momentum. come on through here, hop down there, bounce there. Ouch. The blue goo is not safe for you though, so where you do, don't fall in that still. Let's come up here, there we go. And I haven't mentioned it before, but those blue Mega Ring boxes, I don't know what they're called, they actually save you from losing all of your, I think it's all of your rings, or it just bundles up your rings into like 10s when you do lose your rings. I don't remember the specifics, you know, don't quote me on that. I may be a Sonic Mania lover, but I don't remember every single specific detail. Up we go. Like, I was gonna say, like any good Sonic game, once you reach 100 rings, you get an extra life, and then I immediately took damage, so you know, there's that. I don't know what those enemies are called, but honestly, they're probably one of my least favorite. That's just because, again, I'm an impatient player, so more than often not, my patience leads me to get hurt. Which is funny to say, because I'm a very patient man in real life. Just, you know, when it comes to my games, I don't care, I want to be reckless, I want to kill, bro. Hold on. I'll make it there eventually. Ouch. I should also mention, in Sonic Mania, well, every Sonic, to be fair, you have an ability that Sonic can do. Well, do you have ability? I mean, it's not every Sonic game. Sonic 3, oh god, okay, I'll mention abilities later. For now, it's Puyo Puyo time, bros! Oh god, who doesn't love some good Puyo Puyo? Slam that there. I am not a professional Puyo Puyo player. I do know what I'm at least sorta doing. Emphasis on sorta know what I'm doing. Just throw these down. You don't really have to be the best player to beat this, in all honesty. You don't really have to go to the extents that I'm going through just to beat this, but, you know, I like to style on my opponents every now and then we get that, so, you know, this is actually a reference to Dr. Eggman's Mean Bean Machine, if anyone ever remembers that game, which was essentially just Puyo Puyo. Let's not beat around the bush here, that's all it was. Alright, I just need a purple now. And then, some of my master plan will go to work. There's my purple, finally. Only just took 10 years. Bam. 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 And another. Yeah, Eggman's dead now. That's why you shouldn't challenge me in Puyo Puyo. I mean Mean Bean Machine, you old fool. And just like that, we free the ant. Tails? Tails, you took away my glory. I was gonna open that, and you opened it. Let's get out of here. And now, we're on to our next stage, which I will give a proper introduction next time.